I don't think that him slipping it into my ass was an accident. I think he did it on purpose. Hey guys, Shalyn here. Today I'm going to share with you one of the most awkward dates that I've been on. This guy was texting me. I met him on Tinder. I gave him my number. He was super hot. Supposedly he's a model. He's got a lot of followers on Instagram. And we were texting and he started telling me that he gets paid to be a dom. And I'm like, I need to meet this guy now because it really turns me on. I always wanted to be dominated in bed, but I never really was. And I thought if he gets paid to do it, he must know what he's doing. I told myself, yes, let's meet with this guy. So I went downtown, I met him at a bar, and when I walked in, he was being kind of nice but kind of weird. I think he might have been gay, and these are the reasons why. So when I was talking to him, he was looking right past me, and I thought to myself, what are you looking at? I'm talking to you. And I thought he might have been checking out other girls, and I turned around and he was looking at another guy. And they were looking at each other, and it came off very flirty. That was the first thing that made me think he was gay. And then another reason I think he is gay was he went up to his friend and bit the back of his shoulder / neck. Literally went up and bit him. I don't think any straight guy would do that to another guy. It was just very weird and awkward. And then he was talking to a lot of guys while I was there. I was kind of fed up. I came down here to meet with you. You're not showing any interest in me. You're talking more to these guys than you are me. So I was getting ready to leave, and I think it was because I was drunk and he was super hot that he convinced me to stay, and then he convinced me to go to his apartment. So I go to his apartment, he puts on Black Mirror, we're hanging out, and then we start making out. He started getting dominant with me. He pushed me up against the wall, and then he goes, go in the bedroom now. So I go in the bedroom, I'm all excited. I'm like, yeah. Like, this is gonna be awesome. He throws me down onto the bed, and he starts choking me. And there's a right way to choke a girl, and there's a wrong way. When you're gonna choke a girl, you wanna put your hand above, and do not squeeze in the middle, because that's where, like, you could literally make someone gag or it hurts and they can't breathe. The right way to choke someone is if you grab the sides, put more pressure on the sides. But anyway, I don't know how he gets paid to be a dom because he was doing it the wrong way. He was pushing in the middle of my throat and I was wasted. So I started to gag, which eventually led to me about to throw up. I cover my mouth, I'm laying in the bed, I'm like, I run to the bathroom, I open the bathroom door, it comes out. I could not make it to the toilet. I tried, but I could not make it to the toilet. There's throw up all over the floor. I was like, oh my God. He comes in and he goes, you better clean this up now. And I'm like, really? I'm fucking wasted. Like, you want me to fucking clean this now? He goes, clean this now and get in the shower. And then I thought to myself, should I leave now? Or should I get in the shower? And I was wasted, so I started cleaning up the throw up. I don't remember what he brought in, probably some towels, paper towels, whatever. I'm cleaning up the floor, and I remember just saying, I'm so sorry, and I'm like, will you come in the shower with me? Come in the shower with me. I clean it up the best I can. And then I'm like, fuck it. I get in the shower and I remember yelling to him, like, come on, come in with me, come on. And then I get out, my hair's soaking wet. I go in the living room, he's sitting there, I sit down, and now I'm pissed because he didn't come in with me. And he's like, oh, you really are crazy. I heard you talking to yourself in there. I'm like, I wasn't talking to myself, I was fucking talking to you. So now I'm pissed. I'm soaked, and I think something about me being a total bitch to him turned him on. He grabs me, brings me into the other bedroom, and we start to have sex. He was being really rough, and he accidentally slips it in my ass. It hurt so fucking bad. I almost started to cry. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, and then he just started going at it again. We're continuing to have sex. I'm like, this hurts, but whatever. I was wasted. I was fucking wasted. He was about to finish, and I turn around. I was on my side. I like look back and I look at his face, and he was looking the other way while he came onto my back. If you're having sex with me, you should be looking at me, and I seriously think he was gay, and I don't think that him slipping it into my ass was an accident. I think he did it on purpose. Literally after he finished, I got off the bed, got all my shit together. I didn't waste any fucking time. I was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Got my shit together, put my pants on, and I was like, bye. Literally darted out of there. On my way home, he texted me. I didn't even pay attention to it. I woke up to a text from him saying, maybe next time we can hang out when you're not so wasted. And I had to text back. I told him, I'm never fucking seeing you again. That was a terrible mistake, and I honestly think you're gay. And he goes, say whatever you want to make yourself feel better. And then he goes, yeah, I agree. I was thinking the same thing when I was cleaning your puke off the toilet. So I guess, and I kind of remember when I closed the toilet seat down, when I put the toilet seat down, there was still throw up there, but I was like, fuck it, and I just closed it. And so I texted him back and I said, I'm glad you cleaned up my puke. You deserved it. You're a fucking asshole. And then I blocked him. So that was my date. If I wasn't wasted, I would have left at the bar when he was showing like no interest in me.
Just pop it in for a second to let you know that her text messages from that night went from complete douchebag, think he's gay, to next video, I slept with a gay guy. Yes, we ended up doing it, and it was super weird. In case anybody's wondering if our stories are bullshit, like, we have the receipts, we have the proof.
Yeah. When he was being very flirty with other guys, I should have just left at that point, but shit happens. And if I didn't go, I wouldn't have the story for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and comment below if you think he was gay or not, or if you ever think you might have hooked up with a gay guy before, or if you've ever thrown up on a date. Bye.